You're behind in the polls. You agree. You're being badly outspent. How do you turn it around in the final 2 weeks? What's your closing argument?
I started turning around the other night when we challenged Senator Obama's words. He is the most eloquent person I've ever known in politics. But he said he would, on offshore drilling, he would, quote, consider, when he made several other statements that were clearly equivocation, but you've got to nail it down and pin it down. I'm very pleased with what happened in that debate because it helped define the issues with the American people. And Joe the Plumber, of course Joe the Plumber is the average citizen, and Joe the Plumber is now speaking for millions of small business people all over America. And they're becoming aware that we need to spread the wealth around is not what small business people want. And before we go into this business of, well, they wouldn't be taxed, et cetera, 50% of small business income would be taxed under Senator Obama's plan. That's 16 million small business jobs in America. And that's what Joe the Plumber has figured out. And finally, could I just say, where are we in America where a candidate for president comes to a person's driveway, he asks him a question, doesn't like the answer, and all of a sudden he's savaged by the candidate's people. I mean, savaged by him. I mean, here's a guy who's a private citizen. What's that all about?
Well, Senator, I mean, I wasn't even going to get into that.
Yeah,
but the fact is, you brought up Joe the Plumber 21 times in the debate. I don't know. Is it the candidate? I don't know that Obama has savaged him. It really has been the media that looked into Joe the Plumber's history.
Senator Joe Biden attacked him the next day.
Well, he just said, "Give me a break." A plumber who makes $250,000.
No, he attacked him the next day. You could probably run the clips. American citizens ought to be able today to ask a candidate in their driveway a question and not have their whole life and everything that they've ever done.
I think the media did that. Anyway, I want to ask you about something else.
He was attacked by Joe Biden. He was criticized by Senator Obama, and the media have attacked him. That's just what's happened.